On my 2023 trip through East Asia's southwestern region, I stumbled upon this ancient town, more like a village really. Old stone buildings lined the streets, and time seemed to freeze as I wandered through this old place. But what really caught my eye was an ancient craft that's been passed down for thousands of years: purple pottery. Unlike regular pottery, making purple pottery requires very specific raw materials and a really complex process. The finished pieces are stunning works of art, smooth as gemstones even without glaze. And because of its unique structure, water stored in purple pottery stays fresh for months and even develops a subtle sweetness. But here's the thing: even the best artisans take months to make one piece. And that's why young people from the town have left to find work in cities instead of staying to learn and carry on the tradition. Since 2020 alone, the number of purple pottery artisans has shrunk by 2/3, and there are very few young people among the remaining ones. I'm afraid that by the time I visit this ancient town again, I might not even find purple pottery there anymore. The mountains around the town provide the unique soil needed to make purple pottery. Wutsai Mountain, southwest of the ancient town, is home to purple, red, blue, yellow, and white soils. These soils are mixed in specific ratios to create the clay used for purple pottery. Because of the high iron content in these 5-colored soils, the clay is exceptionally hard, allowing it to be ground to an incredibly fine consistency of 500 mesh. Polishing the pottery directly on its surface produces an effect even better than glazing. This unique porous structure of purple pottery makes it the perfect choice for storing water, tea leaves, and coffee beans. This is also one of the reasons why purple pottery is more precious and rare than other types of pottery. The first step in creating purple pottery clay involves mixing the 5-colored soils in the correct proportions and then placing them in a water-powered mill for washing. Compared to an electric mixer, the water mill's agitation is slower and more deliberate, resulting in a smoother and more uniform slurry. This antiquated water mill also serves as a testament to the enduring legacy of purple pottery craftsmanship. In the second step, the prepared slurry is repeatedly filtered through a sieve, typically requiring dozens of repetitions to remove water and impurities. The filtered slurry is then allowed to dry naturally, resulting in a clay devoid of any grit, as smooth and silky as chocolate. The final step in processing the clay is kneading. To minimize air pockets and enhance the clay's plasticity, it is repeatedly kneaded by hand, typically undergoing over 1,000 kneading motions. Once the clay is processed, it's ready to be shaped. This is yet another test of the craftsman's skill. To create a piece with smooth, natural lines, the artisan typically needs at least 10, sometimes even decades, of experience. Purple pottery also has a unique decorating technique. Instead of using paint, the colors on purple pottery come from the 5-colored clays, which makes the decoration process quite intricate. First, the 5-colored clay is used as a base, and then mixed with specially prepared clays to create different colored slips. This is a closely guarded secret among purple pottery artisans. They start by carving recessed areas into the pottery and then engraving tiny holes within these recesses. These holes help the colored slips adhere better to the pottery. Since each carved area can only be filled with one color at a time, a colorful piece of purple pottery often requires multiple rounds of carving and filling. In recent years, some fake purple pottery pieces have started to appear, which has affected the income of real purple pottery artisans. However, if you've ever seen genuine purple pottery art, you can easily tell the difference between the real ones and the fakes. In the end, I hope this amazing craft can continue to be passed down. To preserve ancient crafts, know it, use it, save it.